our next chapter is chapter number 23, that is advanced algebra, right? So we have to study the advanced algebra. First of all, we have the starter activity. How many shapes? Count the squares and rectangles in this 2 by 2 grid. You should be able to find 9. How? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one is 5. Then this one is 6. This one is 7. This one is 8. And the total is 9, right? Now count the number of squares and rectangles in these grids. Try to work systematically. So this is a little bit difficult task. First of all, 9 are small, then we have to uh, find also the other boxes, then find the value of the exact number also for this, right? It is suggested that the number of squares or rectangles containing within a grid measured m by n is given by an expression of the form m times m plus 1 n times n plus 1 over k, where k is a fixed number. Assuming that this expression is correct, use your result to work out the value of k. So here you can see that you find the value of k for values of m and n. Okay, now try to prove that this expression is correct using algebra. So this is basically a simple example for the advanced algebra, right? This is the starter activity. Now in this case, our topic 23.1 is working with surds. So we are now working with surd in this chapter. Some quantities in mathematics can only be written exactly using a square root symbol. So if we are writing some quantities in the exact form in mathematics, then we use the square root symbol. For example, if x square is equals to 5, right, then the exact value of x is basically square root of 5 or minus square root of 5, right? Quantities like these written using roots are called surds. Note that square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 5 is equals to 5, and we have discussed in previous the values involving the square root symbol are called surd. Okay, next one is some surds can be simplified by writing them in terms of simpler surds. You should look for roots of perfect squares, for example 4, 9, 16, 25, etc., to help achieving this. So in this case, first of all, simplify square root of 48. So how we can simplify it? We first of all find the factorization, make a factorization of 48. It will becomes, and this factorization will be prime factorization. 2 4, it will becomes 1 2, then 6, then 3, and then 1. So we can write it as 2 raised to the power 1 2 3 4. I just separate it like 2 square multiply by 2 square multiply by 3, right? After that, here 3 terms are multiplied into the square root symbol, so we can eliminate it. So it will becomes 2 square root multiply by 2 square root multiply by 3 square root. Okay, so this can be written as this square root is cancelled out by this square root is cancelled out by this square. It will becomes 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by square root of 3. That can be written as 4 square root of 3. So this is the basic method for simplifying some surds which can be simplified. So in this example you can see that also 48 square root is given, since 48 can be written as 16 multiplied by 3. So square root of 48 is equals to square root of 16 multiplied by 3. So we can write it as 16 square root multiplied by 3 square root. So it will becomes 4 times square root of 3. So your answer will be this one, like that. Any problem in this example?
No.
Okay, good. Next one is the next example. In this example, you have seen that the two surds are adding to each other, right? So again, first of all, we have to simplify these surds. This square root of 48 can be simplified as 4 square root of 3 according to your previous example, and 27 square root can be simplified as, again, we can find the prime factorization. That will be 3 nines are 27, then 3 threes are 9, and then also 3 ones are 3. So it can be written as 3 square multiplied by 3 and the whole square root. Square root can be simplified, so it will become square root of 3 square and square root of 3. So it will becomes this square root is cancelled out by this 2. It will becomes 3 times square root of 3. So this is given in this example. Now you can say that this square root of 3 can be taken as common. So it will become square root of 3 can be taken as common. 4 plus 3. So what is the answer? That is 7. So 7 times square root of 3 is your answer. Any problem?
No.
Do you understand this example?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next one is if you need to multiply two surds expressions together, just follow the ordinary rules for multiplication, algebraic, multiplying algebraic expressions. So if you have two terms in surds and we can multiply it same like in algebraic expressions. A rectangle has the length. Here is the example. In this example you can see that a rectangle has the length, that is 2 square root of 5, and its width is 3 minus square root of 5. Show this information on the sketch. So first of all we have to draw the sketch. Its length is 2 plus square root of 5 and its width is 3 minus square root of 5. Part B is find the parameter of the rectangle. For parameter, we have to add all these sides. 2 plus square root of 5 plus 3 minus square root of 5 plus 2 plus square root of 5 this one, and 3 minus square root of 5 this one. So parameter can be written as, this square root of 5 can be written as cancel out by this square root of 5, and this minus square root of 5 can be cancelled out by this square root of 5, because all terms are added to each other. So 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 3 that is 10. So your answer for parameter is 10. Okay. Also for area, find the area of the rectangle. For area we have to multiply the length and width. And how we can multiply it? We just multiply the first term by the first term. So it will becomes 2 multiplied by 3, and first term with the last term, that is minus 2 multiplied by square root of 5, and this second term with the first term, that will becomes square root of 5 multiplied by 3, and also square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 5. This will become 6, and it will becomes minus 2 square root of 5. This will becomes plus 3 square root of 5, and square root of 5 multiplied by square root of 5, it will be minus 5 due to this minus. Now this 6 minus 5, that is 1, and minus 2 square root of 5 plus 3 square root of 5. The answer will be 1 square root of 5 positive. So your answer for the area is 1 plus square root of 5. Do you understand this example or not?
Yes.
Okay.